Hi, thanks for meeting with me today.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Drew.
I'm Chase. I'm from Microsoft.
Okay, yeah, take a seat.
Thank you for taking the time out of the day to meet with me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know you're pretty busy.
Yeah.
But I actually had an opportunity to come into the store yesterday before our meeting today. And, I really like the feel of the store. The collectible items are really awesome. I really love the feel of your store.
Yeah, no, we try to appeal to everybody. We know that most of the games and things we sell, they've been around before they were games, and comics and stuff. So everybody's so just in love with those games. So we try to offer those to everybody, and everybody seems to love all those collectibles, and they can really get into it. We try to appeal to all different types of gamers and everything. It's done a really good job for us so far. So we like to fill our store, kind of try to keep it, as inviting as possible. So.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind, I'd love to just get right down into it because I'm sure you're a pretty busy man.
No, absolutely. Let's see what we have for you.
Perfect. So before I start off, you mentioned earlier that you wanted to get into something more a little bit advanced because, so I was just wondering kind of why you wanted that.
Okay, yeah, so with technology increasing and stuff all the time, we got to stay up on that. And here lately, the revenue has kind of been decreasing for our store. We're trying to get that back up and get that going, get people excited about games and get them about new technologies, get them in here because we care about our business. We also care about the players. We want them to have as much fun as possible. And we want to be able to carry those products that they really enjoy. And with new games coming out, we just want to be able to give them that best experience possible. And we need to be able to compete with other companies and technologies and offer.
Of course.
Those
so it
products.
just kind of sounds like you don't have all that many people coming into the store lately.
It's decreasing. It's getting easier to get things other places. Amazon and other things like that. But
of course.
We really like to be able to get guys in and develop that one-on-one customer relationship with them and keep them coming back in our store. And
absolutely. What do you think would best benefit your store by doing business with us?
Well, I think that I'm trying to think here. You guys offer a great product, and we heard about it, and that's something that I think that would take us to the next level. What that's going to do is it's going to help us compete with those other stores. It's going to allow us to have that better technology that gamers are looking for because people are always looking for the newest and best. They don't want to be complacent. They want the newest and best, the fastest, most elite controllers and games.
Right. Yeah. No, I totally understand that. And going along, you're just doing business with us because you just want to increase that foot traffic as well, just because of our brand name.
Yeah. That brand. It's phenomenal. It's hard to beat that. People know about it. It's got a huge foundation, fan base, and everything like that. And that's really what we're starting to look for, is something unique and special that would really make our business stand out.
Gotcha. So, I just want to let you know, a lot of our customers have a lot of the same issues that your business is having as well, before they did business with us.
Okay.
But before, I get started into it, kind of just sounds like you want a cost-efficient product that's, unique and advanced to your store, and that's going to increase your revenue and your foot traffic in your store. Does that sound like I hit everything pretty well?
Absolutely. That's absolutely what we're looking for today. So
perfect. Well, so before I do get started into the entire presentation, I have a graph here that shows you all of the businesses that have done business with us before and after. So here's their before revenues, before they've done business with us with whatever product that may be.
Okay.
And here's the after.
Okay.
So, as you can see, a lot of the businesses have benefited from doing business with us.
No, absolutely. It really seems that's been a super beneficial thing that you guys, the product you carry is obviously has high demand, and people are really looking for this product, and it's really helped other businesses. And that's, like I said, why I called you in here today. But this is really neat that you brought this to me. It really helps kind of put things out, the visual aspect, kind of see, how in areas that you guys have helped other people and help us as well. So.
Right. So since you have seen this, what would it sound like, if we put you into a 6-month trial of just the Xbox Ones? Does that sound interesting to you?
Yeah, that sounds really good. That 6 months, sounds really good. I'm not too worried about you know, like I said, I know you guys' product. I know you guys make a phenomenal product, and I know that 6 months sound like a good trial period. And with the Xbox One, you know, really starting to take over, and you know, people like the PlayStation 4s and stuff. But the Xbox One seems to be our mainstream of business. You know, the games that people are playing and everything. You know, they're really going for the Xbox One. So that seems like something we'd really like to get into and trial with the Xbox One. And I don't have a whole lot of worries as far as whether your product will do good or not in our store. It's just a matter of getting the right price and working out a deal.
And you know, just I know you said you wanted a unique product. Is that going to be unique enough, or is that is that going to be a little bit too mainstream for you for your guys' company?
No, I think that that's a really good start for what we're looking for. I think that that's something unique and special that's really going to turn around our business and help us get that foundation and footstep to growing and getting more advanced with the products we offer.
All right. Just so I can get a couple options out here for you.
Okay.
We do have another 6-month trial that requires the Xbox Ones and the accessories that go along with it, whether it's the headphones or an extra controller or the 1 terabyte modem that comes with it. What does that sound like? It's a little bit, again, it's a little bit more pricey, it's going to be a little bit more expensive for you.
I think I'd like to start off, definitely with the controllers. Those accessories, I'd like to start off with a good amount, to kind of test those. And then if we need more, we come back. But I would definitely like to offer those accessories as well, because I think those are going to be really good add-ons for people, and they're going to really want to, it's all about the performance in the game that these people are really looking for. And I think those accessories are really good. So.
Well, so honestly, I've gotten a lot of information from you so far. So what it sounds like to me, you kind of just want, again, a unique product that's going to help increase your foot traffic. It's going to increase your revenue, and it's going to make your store stand out to all the other stores up here in Grand Junction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. Well, I actually have brought in one of our samples today here. So this is actually our Xbox One controller. It's in the Elite controller for the Xbox Ones. And, as far as it goes here, I'll let you handle that.
Yeah, thank you.
But as you can see, as you feel it in your hand, it's our most advanced controller design-wise. It fits in your hand real nice, and there's not a whole lot of movement for your fingers and buttons there while you're gaming. Again, and on top of that, we actually, we have this, so I can show you on the computer here. We actually have this app configuration. You can configure how you want the buttons to push, whether it's, light, hard, soft, what vibrations you want to feel in the controller. Whether you want to use these triggers here, whatever comes in this box as well. Is actually, you can swap out these finger joysticks here, as well as all of the buttons on there. And it's, again, that's, that only comes with this unique controller. These are actually only sold in store. And so, what would help your business increase foot traffic is you would actually be one of 2 sellers in Grand Junction that sells this Elite controller. And on our website, we do promotions and all of that stuff. So if someone wanted to look up where to get a controller, they look up on our website, Grand Junction, Colorado. And, they'll look up and see like, oh, look at that, Gamers Planet. They have our Elite controllers that we want. And they can come into the store. And another service we provide is when you do get them into store, we will be able to train your staff to be able to use these controllers and to set them up in store for those gamers. If they wanted to do
that was something, with this being such a new technology and all the different accessories, I really want to, if I'm going to sell something, I want to be able to know more than my customer does. I want to prove that I know what we're doing. And so that was one of the things that I was a little concerned about. I'm glad that you touched on that, to kind of help us and my guys really know the ins and outs of this controller, to help everybody realize the full potential and worth of this controller with all the accessories it has on it.
And along with that training, it is fairly simple. So, even somebody, as old as, a grandpa buying it for their young son or a grandson would be able to configure this in store with one of your staff members.
That's awesome. That's great.
On top of that, we do allow for the training on site. So, that's another perk. You can we advertise for that, and we help you out with that as well.
So,
you can advertise like, hey, we've got these controllers in store, come get them. And we also set up installation and all that for, the personalization of the gaming controllers.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a really neat, that's something that's going to really help us, get used to this controller and help us to effectively sell it to the best of our abilities.
Yeah,
is
all right.
all
And, you
better,
know,
so.
And then finally, what we can do is, this comes in standard black, but
Okay.
if a customer comes in and they don't have the color or design that they may want, you
Okay.
can actually customize them online through that app. So, it
Oh,
also
okay.
comes with, button customization as well as the look of customization.
Oh, okay. So on that app they can customize them and they'll arrive at our store and they can come get them from
Yes,
our
sir.
store.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
again, you'll be able to set them up in store for them with their, with everything.
With all the
So,
accessories and everything
yeah.
like that. No, that sounds like a really awesome setup that, something that we're very interested in, obviously.
Yeah. So, can I write up a final contract for you? Does that sound
Yeah,
like something you
let's
guys
talk
wanna
about
do?
price. So what do these controllers run? What do we
So these guys run about $149.99
Okay.
a pop. So
Okay.
they are gonna increase that revenue,
Okay.
bring you that uniqueness to your store.
Okay.
And we cover a 6-month trial. So you're able to use that 6-month trial, and then if you see that your stores are increasing, your revenue are increasing and all
Okay.
of that, then we can start with a little bit more pricey of and a longer contract for you.
Okay. And then with that trial, so what as far as warranty and stuff, like how easy is it for us to get a hold of you if we have problems with things like your guys' customer service? That's something that's really important to us.
Again, like I'll give you my personal number here at the
Okay.
end, and you can call me day or night if you
Okay.
have any sort of questions.
Okay.
Other than that, we have a 24-hour customer service.
Okay.
All you would need to do is go online to our Microsoft store,
Okay.
and you would call the sales rep that would be in your area, which again would be me.
Okay.
So I'd be able to help you out with anything that you would need day or night.
Okay.
I'll be there for you.
No, absolutely. That sounds really good. Yeah, if we could just go ahead and take a look at that, that's something that I really would like to get my stores as soon as possible and kind of get the ball rolling on that. So yeah.
Perfect.
let's
That
go
sounds
ahead and
good.
do
Well, we'll get a contract written up, and we'll get you to sign that.
Okay.
And I'll check in next week with you. How's that sound? I'll give you a call.
Yeah, whenever
to
works.
see how your products are working out.
Yeah, that works. We'll get it, as soon as we get that contract written up, maybe before we could get the training on those controllers.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
absolutely.
those
We'll
on
get
the
everything
shelves.
started
Yep.
once we get that contract finalized.
Yep, and then going from there, and then everything, like I said, you guys offer a great product and really interested in this, and we're pretty excited to
Perfect. Well,
get this going for you guys.
thank you again for giving your time today, and
No, absolutely.
I hope we have a long relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, hey, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.